basically, what we're going to talk about, I suppose, is the problem of, as exemplified in the ancient Latin question, quis custodies ipsos, who guards the guards? Now, we know that we're living in an age when there's been an enormous proliferation of techniques for subjecting every kind of natural process outside the human skin and now to some form of rational control. And as we succeed in doing this, it also becomes apparent that we're failing. That the process becomes of such a high degree of complexity that we begin to feel that we're standing in our own way.
I would suggest no one Googles anything from now on. I know someone who can help us. Let's clean up and go.
Holy moly, off the cage at mid-foley. New stoning, vintage Fendi, silver rolling. I'm in motion, who'll stop you? The new controller. So notorious, who shot you? The season's open. I'm on green with my team causing night terrors. 404 error, internet weather. In the nest better, assist I'm on 7. I keep scoring, I'm important to these old headers. What they want, what they need, bro, we got it all. How vector font, smoke the trees. Close the caption, where you from, it ain't Leeds. Such a random, I only run for the cheese. Sprint in action, I'm not a rapper on the floorboards, it's where I creep. Four-wheeler Jeep, traction control peaks. Shotgunny tweaks, I be on a beam. I got some grills that's from Luso for the self-esteem. Going full steam, ahead into the scene. What I find is something different but not far from me. This a night terror, watch for the G's. I got some friends that's real tight with forensic teams.
They shooting.
Boogie made the bullet stop. Snatch the pills and puff of Morpheus and double drop. Watch a hater meet a maker getting double cross. Received a visitation but it wouldn't stop. High drive out of space like an astronaut. Double back around, had to grab the master sword. You ain't seen shit, baby, all these cats are fraud. I was born by flipping down the path they walk. 25-17, quote Ezekiel. Intervention was divine but it's believable. If we don't get him, then the reaper will. Sad boys, but it's disorder, isn't seasonal. Set the juice box, singing from the rooftops. Been the same since I was fiddling with that fuse box. Flight cadet, suicide fighter jet. Ain't gotta tell them twice, they know we fly at death.
Jimmy D. Shell. It's not even a name. I googled it. You googled it, and someone tried to kill you.
You're a man who makes people afraid, and that's dangerous.
Well, it's what people know about themselves inside that makes them afraid.
Yeah. Another dosage for the Coriolis. My son has got that same effect as Morricone. We ship it worldwide, long as you cop the postage. Rap coming late in roses, boogie got explosives. L&B burning with the master ash. Pull up on your session, taught a masterclass. I be rolling with them sirens in the aftermath. The shorty channel aim me going back to black. Back to back, me and cars, we let Jules and Vince. Cops was like some crate diggers, couldn't touch my prints. They heard a couple rumors, haven't booked them since. They out here worshipping them gods, they should've looked within. And I'm still marsh long as I recollect. In the milk bar, lifted off the Vela set. That pussy tastes like a fucking mango. Way sharper than a blade from a Tory hands off.
Watching Pulp Fiction with two bad things that call me Clive. Only linking that, no daytime thing past 8s and 9s. I got patience too, keep them waiting too. Trying to make that move, trying to find that groove. Do word of mouth, do north and south in Yeezy shoes. I need a boost, my new faces too. I'm grinding hard, I hope new skate game dropping soon. I'm calling crews, now we make the news. I'm on a 10, breaking through skirt flawless bend. Trying to find us where and when, online at time we sleep in bed. Seeing Sonder in this old Honda, moving faster than a British summer. I was trying to get it over, just to see it under. Trying to talk to a sober. If death or not the answer, tell them brothers move over. Them are some backup dancers, pull up like the new owner. Outright and standard, watching Pulp Fiction with two bad things that call me Steve. Only linking down, no daytime thing past 6 in Eve. What you waiting for? Them man lost their ways, it's off. The way I'm taking off, British Bake Off.
Think you're fast enough to keep up with us, huh? A lot faster than you'll ever live to be.
So elusive, only right that they move intrusive. Cause confusion, psychic type, I'm making movements. Some improvements, mark the whip, I'm such a nuisance. Too reclusive, B&B with a G&T. 101, need 3 and 3, honesty to T. The day departing, they've left but I'm only starting. They think I'll half it, they're very silly but not retarded. Don't do smart way, blowing gas on the motorway. Smoking wedding crashes, watching wedding crashes. Cheese board and crackers, North's best attacker, North's best forward. Keep the floor awkward, keep the lights on, keep the flips corporate. Panini in the Lamborghini, John Cena, bet they see me real artesian. Blue beamer, red Navy sealer, I can't conceal it. I'm shooting dicks out the window for like no reason.
Try her if need be, before she has a chance to destroy you. But your heart is
Now I rolled in the sound prayer, I was quoting the Sanskrit. Envelopes on the mattress, bombs explode in Atlantis. Pistols at dawn getting drawn, but we took the advantage. I saw Australia, the worst don't even touch on the canvas. And they ain't really from the L, they must have made a typo. Sweat to AT, Dorothy was right though. They even got a couple bob, they were in the fucking sideshow. Association got my psyche in another time zone. You could see the Roman and Harry Houdini disappeared before the smoke had risen. You misquoted on the daily, check the old edition. It gets peak upon this mountain where the ghosts are living. Apparitions in my vision got me skipping hurdles. We so northy that the compass steady spinning circles. Gifted verbals, ahead of me your observations. The runners up cuddle up amongst the constellations. As my cigarette burn, history going down, it's like Diddy Network. City gets swerved before the chili gets served. On the knees, white touts trying to internet surf. Money leads, serving raw like the Japanese. Having dreams of a boatload of magic beans. Pack the skis on the piece, we could share a hand. There I was, shit, mother of God, there I am.
Your heart is like the night. You're
1965, the great San Francisco acid wave. I recall one night in a place called the Matrix. There I was. Mother of God. There I am.
I just got this custom skin. Now I'm about to sin. LS North, you sink or swim. Watch it swim and sink the currents, they be pulling me to somewhere I can't see. I hit the bar like Overeem. I leave the shit to see like movies and them DVDs. Blood busting with my G's, I need like 7 8 at least for us to hit this peak. For us to hit this peak, I run it with some 7 8. Yo, watch how duck they shooting beaks. They on them killing streaks, I might just leave the ends for weeks. Shit was not that deep, swear they just been wanting more. Not needing it for keeps, I was pouring threes and fours while driving forward jeeps, I hate them niggas to the car. I know this shit gets steep on Rainbow Road, I'll slip and fall into the abyss where people can't see shit at all. Guess she wanted me a maker, I keep him on call, I keep him on.
The man's insane, isn't he?
Yes, he certainly is. He certainly is. He certainly is.
Know exactly how the fuck we do it. Y'all snoozing on the night watch. Always been a write-off. Perched upon the grass, you know. Buggy got the side lock. Riddles in the tie box. Must have got your wires crossed. Eye up on the prize, your homie must have been a Cyclops. Them side-ops kept the blinkers on the generation. House on Haunted Hill, built the renovations. Class in session, waiting on the demonstration. Crew made men, more to the decorations. My compadre snuck them in the back way. There's levels to the shit, it's like a war with Dante. Esperante, told on the hard shoulder. Every time I meet my maker, I just start over. Paroma. Met him in the dead of night. The intel was artificial, take a terabyte. Second life, living on the never side. Chant a mantra for the answer, baby said it twice.
Do you have any proof of this, Doctor?
The young wife of the present owner tells of things she has witnessed which are more than strange. I would like to think they are not true, because if they are, what's here might very well be the proof which you've been looking for.
Watching movies with the sound off is something that directors and DPs and people who are into cinematography for like shot composition and framing and storytelling and stuff like that, they watch movies with the sound off for that reason. Why are you watching movies with the sound?
Well, what I want people to do, I want people to take my album, take different movies, play them with the sound off, and then play the music to accompany the movie.
When Sam and Sue were kids,
They love to watch your movie show.
The shit movie, y'all. Lucy for the movie show. We bought a bites back on the slab, the only movie now. Movies with the sound off, stop before I sound off. Long road to flood, my homie scrolling through the outbox. Hey y'all out pocket, slip maneuver, low suture, gather around the prophet. Illuminati in the party, y'all don't doubt the logic. We only celebrate the day the Elon Mountain rocket. Bourdain up in the crow's nest. Holy smokes, I guess they didn't know the tone deaf. Sure, you trying to go lengths. Tried to make the great ascension, but ain't no steps. Hopped over the pearly gates. My turn of phrase, got Secret Service trying to serve me cake. No need, I'm waiting for the ETA. They know Bugatti cost tsunami when he turned the page.
When Sam and Sue were kids, they loved to watch your movie show.
I needed 8K maxed out, pull up to movie shows. I got a smoothie and a doobie and I'm looping holes. I see the target, if it's on site then I'm shooting those. Was a bystander now getting into bigger roles. I see the doors closed to fallen opportunities. Foot the scrutiny, made the bread exclusively. They ain't rooting me, want losing to be suiting me. Now ain't new to me, moving night, young lunacy. Midnight magenta, the lights are bright, I need to enter. Different phases, different places and epicenters. I'm in central, detrimental to instrumental. Too sentimental, just let it go, on to the next one. I do not need to go, just want to move to different entrance. I do not need to roll, just love to ride top two selected. It's a fantastic glide, you see in my eyes, it's not independent. And whatever happens tonight, the movies may select the ending. I do not need to move, just want to move to different entrance. 80 on the dash for wheel to drive, I'm really bending. Back out with this sim, I make the calls and texts get sent in. I don't mess with flaws unless it's so mahogany slender. I was on touch designer trying to make this 3D render. I see it in your eyes, the edibles have got you pending. I see it in your eyes, the edibles have got you pending.
When Sam and Sue were kids, they loved to watch your movie show.
Trying to take them back like Nintendos, reaching up to crescendos. All we know is peaks in this mountain Jeep. Smoking on Khalifa Endo, too ill but on the mendo. Got some UAVs off this killing street. Cat S and a tenfold, visions of moving benzos around the city. Never ask for the correct dose, take more for the less, bro. When you will have to see me for a couple weeks. Calling Bella, watching Interstellar. I'm in my peak through my bookcase error. Will it catch me slipping? Never. I've been tethered to balance. I'm in some 550s. Trying to pull up, but the vibe's risky. Caught me slipping on Xbox, turned it on and then signed out quickly. Bittersweet symphony. And I'm giving bittersweet sympathy to a Tiffany. Too weird for epiphanies. North. I'm always up in a saucy, talky Porsche. Don't show remorse, remorse, remorse. Cause all they'll do is enforce, enforce, enforce. There's some dogs who park on fall. They'll make a switch but I'm on tour and miss the flaw. Admiring all my flaws. I'm on a one-way trip, the diamond calls.
Well, if it's really just a game, well then I'm getting the trophy. My connections are ghostly. Might have dipped out for a minute, but back still get to compose me. You in the dress like you posty. We'd be better off as friends, child, better live ghostly. Fight to the death over the water, man. The casket moving to the furnace when the organs start. Your homie might not look it, but he tore it apart. It was all my eye, felt like space and time were torn apart. They more buy, but the buying's strong. Wall Junior linking hand to do the ride along. Watch all your heroes getting cancelled when the night just gone. Supercomputer with the virus on. Mother Nature never planned to harm us. Still kinda hard when all the sharks are signed fucking Starbucks. I'll still be hungry when the planet starves us. Even the psychopaths are made up from a bag of stardust.
You say you've seen him before? Oh, no, he's not that horror man who plays in pictures. But he does look like him. So much so, in fact, you might even call him, dead.
Escape the Hydra. Saw the future in the horror, but I stayed behind you. Levitating over beasts, it was a great reminder. They sucked him on a 90, but he played the blinder. Switched the focus when he whipped the focus. Shorty giving neck, she like a diplodocus. My shit corrosive in them liquid doses. My neurosis turn your bouquet to some withered roses. We're the closest to enlightenment. Fossil fuels are steady burning the environment. They only interested in profit time and time again. But how much cash you feel account without the nitrogen? Bruce Banner man twisted off an anagram. Fucking square meal lifted off diazepam. Hot Wheels and then the loot. Man behind the mask but ain't Scooby-Doo.
This one's to remind you, Northside warlord, sitting on recliner. Honesty, on tour, this one is a blinder. First time, long ball, outcast emphasizer. Jet plane, Concorde, brand new designer. Ross for the long haul, just caught a sighter. Wheels got the all fours, talking to my shorty. Overseas, long call, Northside naughty. Bakery boys ball, got the treats assorted. Ready for the big sale, plans got aborted. Noticing the shark tail, think twice for speaking. Trying to make Gareth Bale, I can see their signs on their face, they ain't sly bro. The pack came light, felt sitting like a fly man. Really pissed me off, got me moving like I'm sideshow. Trying to ruin the vibe, punch a nigga in his eye hole. I know, lean makes me rhyme slow. Walking on a tightrope, a slight hole. Trying to keep it P in my Mary jeans. Couple threes moving, getting shipped off the wannabes. Sorry G. Sorry G. This one is a fucking blinder, mate.
The state of affairs in the modern world, in the technological world, is so complicated that nobody can understand it. Nobody really knows what to do.